What's going on, Sharks fans? Yeah, I'm here. And I know what you're thinking. Probably think I'm going to go on a rant and be angry, but no. This doesn't hurt at all, despite all the stuff that just happened and the loss and making it as far as they did and not win it all. I can get over this. This It's been a good season, guys. I know it sucks when they win in your house and all that. I mean, it didn't matter where. If they lift the cup, it doesn't matter where it is. It's not like I was at the game, so yeah, the Sharks officially losing 6 games. This game really was just great defense by the Penguins. The Penguins scored that one goal. Really, I thought Martin Jones should have stopped it, but otherwise, this would have been a blowout if it weren't for Martin Jones. He made some big saves in the second period and the third period, and this game should have been, I don't know, 5-1, 7-1 maybe. He really saved them and carried them this whole postseason, so I got to give props to Martin Jones for all that he did. But the Penguins were just the better team. I've been saying that for a while. Speed kills, better skill, better depth, all that combined. And it sucks that Vlasic was out, and then there was the injury to Melker Karlsson. So I do think officiating was a little cheesy in this series, or in this game. They didn't really get a penalty until the third, but what can you do? The Penguins were the better team, officiating aside. There's no complaints over that. So you just got to tip your cap to the Penguins. They were the better team, and it is what it is. I mean, Martin Jones did what he could. He really did. If y'all watched this game and saw how he was making some big plays left and right, but the Sharks weren't able to muster anything. Yeah, they had that one goal to tie it, but then the Penguins scored really quickly right after. Obviously, it was a lot harder and a lot more. In the third period, there was no life. The Penguins' defense shut them down everywhere. Neutral zone trapping, poke checking, all that stuff. They couldn't put a puck on net to save their lives. That's how strong the Penguins were. All that skill and all that defense that they've done under Sullivan, it was better. There's no complaints at all. Yeah, I think the Sharks are going to be fine in the long run. Just obviously right now it sucks and it hurts, but it doesn't hurt as bad as you think. I can get over this loss and get over this season a lot faster than some of those exits and some of those losses I've experienced over the years. I mean, I've been on here too many years here on YouTube talking about the Sharks, and I'm not even mad. I'm really not. It's been a good run. The Sharks players were tired of the BS of being screwed up in the early rounds of the playoffs. They made it as far as they could with who they had. So yeah, goodbye to this beard. Goodbye to this and that. I think they're going to be all right. So yeah, go Sharks. Congratulations to the Pittsburgh Penguins, who are the better team. And Matt Murray pulls a Cam Ward, winning the Stanley Cup as a rookie. I mean, that's a very special distinction to have. So congratulations to him and to the many others involved with the Penguins team. The only thing I will complain about is Sidney Crosby getting the Conn Smythe. That's a name recognition thing. He didn't have a great finals. So I call BS to that. I would have given it to Chris Letang if I'm going to choose a guy, but hey, it's just an award, right? That's the only thing I might say was a little wrong. But yeah, the Sharks weren't the better team. They were the second best team, and they made it as far as they could. I'm just thankful they had a run. Joe Thornton and Patrick Marleau had an opportunity. That's all you can ask for. I think the window for them is going to be gone. They need to be traded if possible and waive their no movement clauses because they're in a contract year. You got to think long run. Brent Burns and Joe Pavelski did not have a good finals, but they had a good postseason to get to the finals. Yeah, Pavelski needed to bury that second period shot. That was the big issue. And if Kunitz buried the other shot and didn't pass, it would have been over earlier. So it is what it is. Go Sharks, and let me know what y'all thought.